Hello guys, welcome to the tutorial on setting up Java path on Windows 10 machine. This video will be divided into three parts. Part 1 will be downloading Java SE. Second part will be working without setting up the path, and the third part will be setting up the path itself. Before jumping into the video, I would like to request you guys to hit that subscribe button. It really helps me grow my channel. Hit the like button if you like the video and leave the comment so that I know where I need to change in order for you guys to get the best out of my videos. So without further ado, let's dive into the video. So the part 1 for this video would be downloading Java SE. Let's get into it. To do that, on your search engine, just type download Java SE, and the first result said that the search engine returns back might be from Oracle. So just look for something that came back from the Oracle. Just click on the link, and I would also like to make you guys to make a note that during the time of the video recording, we were working with Java SE14, which was the SE14, which is the latest release for the Java SE platform. And if you guys want to download Java SE 8 or the older version other than 14, I believe you'll need to set up an account with Oracle. But for this video purpose, we're not gonna do all that. So on the section here, you can see Java JDK download. Click on JDK download. Once you click on the link, it'll take you to downloads page. Based on your machine configuration, you can choose. If you're using Linux, you can download something for Linux, Mac, something for Mac. But for the video purpose, we'll be doing Windows 64, as the video title of the video itself says, downloading setting up path on Windows 10 machine. So we'll be working with Windows 64 installer. Click on this. It'll ask you to review and accept the It'll ask you to click on checkbox for I reviewed. You can go ahead and review the license agreement. For the video purpose, we won't be going over that. Click on download. You can see like it started downloading. Alright, once your download is complete, double click on this, or you can go to downloads and double click on the JDK 14 executable. Once you do that, it'll ask you to click on yes, allow this application to make changes to your device. Just press yes on there. To open up the installation wizard for it, click next. This is the default location where Java chooses to install the JDK. If you guys want to change it, you can go ahead and change it, but I would not recommend changing it. So I'll just keep it as it is. Click next. It says successfully installed. For more steps, click on. So if you guys want to look over the documentation, you can click on next step. It'll take you to Oracle website. For the video purpose, we won't be doing all this, but I highly recommend you guys to go over the documentation pages. So we'll just click close. Once your installation is successful, click on this PC and then click on your C drive, program files, and Java. You can see JDK and Java being downloaded. Inside Java, inside bin, you'll see all the compilers and Java programs. If you had changed location on the installation wizard page, just go to that and verify that your Java has been downloaded successfully. Alright, so we're done with part 1, downloading Java SE. Now we'll be looking into part 2, working with JDK. without setting up the path. So guys, now let's go over how to run a Java application without setting up a path. So for the demonstration purpose, I have this test.java. It's a hello world, and I have it under my desktop under the folder name test. So let me just press Windows R and then do command desktop cd test, and then we can see here we have this Java file. So as soon as we do java c test.java, you'll say, hey, java c is not recognized, because to run any of the console program, you will need to set up the path. But we can run this program without setting up the path. So to do that, I'll have to copy this file inside the JDK location, which is inside this PC, and then program files within C drive inside Java, let's JDK, and then bin, and then let's continue it. So to compile this, I will have to run my command prompt. Let me go ahead and close this command prompt. And the other one, just exit it. So I'll have to run my command prompt as administrator, because once I compile it, you'll create .class file, and then without running it as an administrator, you won't be able to write it to the C drive. So I'll have to do all that. So let me get out of this. Let me go inside program files. Let me go inside JDK, and let me go inside bin, because that's where the compiler and everything is. Bin. Let me see if I have my test.java. Java C test.java. There you go. As you can see, it compiled, and if I bring you over to this, it created a test.class file. Now we can go ahead and run it. Java test, and it'll say hello world. You can check the Java version. It's 14. That's what we installed. Java 6 version. That's 14. Let's exit this. Let's do Windows R again and command. This time, let's check the Java version. Java is not recognized. Let's the Java C version. It's not recognized. But if you do the same thing, if remember, like we did the same thing within, like once get inside the program files, Java cd jdk cd bin, and then we do Java version. We'll show you Java C version. I'll show you that. So if you specify the Java JDK location and run Java version within that folder, then it will do it. Similarly, like if you put the Java class or the Java file inside the JDK, inside the bin folder, and it will compile it, it will run it without you having to set up the path. But if you want to run it from anywhere other than the bin folder, then you'll have to set up the path. So this brings us on our third part, setting up Java Home and the path. So to do that, you can right click on this PC properties and then click on advanced system settings, or you can directly say environmental variable, edit environmental and system variables. Will take you to the same place. You can click on environmental variables, and within the system variable, just new to Java Home and pick up the path that you had for your Java JDK. So this will be the location JDK, and click OK. And let's click on path to edit, add new to Java Home /bin. Click OK and click OK. Click OK. Let's exit this. Let's start a new command prompt, and we do Java version, also Java version and Java C version. So the both version. Now since we've set up the path, let's go ahead and run the program that we had inside our desktop. CD desktop, and then CD, I believe it was test folder, and the dir, yeah, we had Java C, test.java, and then Java test. It says hello world. So guys, now we've set on the path. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys can go ahead and create any Java function or program and then use the console to run it. Run any program that requires Java to run it. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you guys like the video. Please subscribe, hit the like button if you like the content, and don't feel free to leave a comment. Thank you so much.